Right, I've just sussed this phone out. I thought it was cutting off at 3.5 minutes, but what it was like a time-lapse thing. And when it got to 3.5 minutes, the screen went blank. But I couldn't see what it was saying. What you have to do if you want to keep following the screen, so you can see the screen, you have to just touch it and it will bring the picture back, but the timer still doesn't, the timer doesn't stop the video. Never came across that on my Samsung. I'm using like a Redmi. I've never used it much for doing videos. I thought I'd give it a shot today. It's quite a good camera, I think. All the little shorts I've done have always come out quite nice. But, just had lunch in there. I come up here quite a lot. Natty and I come up at the weekend sometimes if we're in Chiang Mai or where she lives. We'll come up here and sit by the river for a couple of hours, have lunch, coffee, whatever. I'll tell you where we are in a minute. I can never remember the name of the bloody place. It's on the 118. That's the main highway there, going north and south from Chiang Mai to Chiang Rai. Little shop there, never open. Don't know why. But a great little pull-in. You got the river. It's a national park. I never remember the name of it. It's Mae Tak Rai National Park. Times I've filmed that and can never remember it. This is the office where you can get all your camping and accessories and stuff you want. Just let you know some of the prices. That's what I hate to see. Thai foreigner. Tent rates are 30 baht per person per night. It looks like you have to pay to park your car. Bedding, pillow 10 baht, field sleeping bag 20 baht, sleeping bag 30 baht. Accommodation rates, these are for the bungalows. Cheapest one is 800, fully equipped I should imagine. And you've got RV, towable RV and tent. Oh, it's okay, I'll just, so I remember, thank you.
Yeah.
So then you have to pay to park and bedding, so you get everything basically. I've seen a few RVs or camper vans we call them. Towable RV, caravan obviously, a rooftop tent. I've seen one or two of them up here as well. So all you do as you come through the gate, it's straight in front of you. New Year's Day when we came in, we didn't come this year but we came the year before, you get really good welcome and then you get free coffee and whatever. Just help yourself, which is nice. I've only ever been charged once when we've come up. We've got our camping chairs out the boot. And all of a sudden this group came, there's about 6 or 8 of them. Quite an aggressive way to collect money. I said, why don't you collect it at the gate? I thought it was a bit of a con at first. You never know, it could be scammers, you know, just trying it on, because they weren't anywhere near the office. They were right at the far end. And I didn't have to pay because of my age. It wasn't extortionate, it just seemed odd because it had never happened before and we'd been up here loads of times. So I don't know what was going on there. But as you can see, it's nice. I mean, the weekend it's quite busy. You've got all the kids swimming. We've met some nice people. I just videoed all this, but I thought there was something wrong with the cameras. It kept cutting out, I thought, but it wasn't. It continued. And I just know this is a new bit of road here, but these steps are really good. Just a plastic, and they're bolted in. And it's surprising how comfortable they are to walk up the hill. God, it makes it so easy. It's like you're on the flat. I've never had that before. And when you turn around and go down, it's equally as comfortable. You know, not the usual downhill. You know what it's like when you're walking downhill. It gets painful after a while. Remember I did the peak up in Hong Kong. Stupidly decided to come down, walk down, and it was painful. Never do that again. It's a long way down as well. Especially when I could have gone on the tram for free. I went up, obviously, but coming down I just thought it'd be nice to walk, but it weren't. You ended up walking backwards because it was more comfortable. And everybody was doing it. They all made the same mistake. There's your bungalows up there you can rent. Often see a tent on this little level here, which is where I choose, I think. Got a view of the whole place. You've only got to walk over the footbridge. I think the restaurant opens quite early, so you can get your breakfast there. Tea and coffee, or coffee and whatever. Most of the stuff's in English as well as Thai. So you can find out about the trees and all that sort of stuff. Every time we come up they've added to it. Like these steps are all relatively new. I think during the low season they just do stuff. They're not the best, but they're better than nothing. Oof. Some are a bit too big. They've built a nature trail recently, just before New Year they built it. They opened it up, but I've just been up there earlier and it was closed for some reason, so hopefully nobody's fallen over and broken their neck. But yeah, there's quite a few of these bungalows, all fully equipped I think. Probably even got a TV in there, if you really want a TV. Got all the facilities, the showers, toilets. Those two big buildings, not those two, the ones behind are for groups. They got bunk beds like dormitories. But these are the renting tents, these are the ones you can rent. They'll sleep 4 of you. Not a bad price really. But they do pitch some on that green over there, but they're watering it today obviously. But there's usually a few pitched over there, which is where I'd be, I think. Yeah, you get there's good deep parts of this. A couple of canoes, they've got one there and one's obviously been taken to the lower level. I'm not sure the deal on those, whether you have to pay to use them or it's just included, I'm not sure. Got the life jackets here. And the Mae Kwang Riverside Forest Nature Trail. Looks like it's groups of no more than 7, so it's obviously quite weak. But as I said, it's closed. So I don't know what's happened. This bamboo's getting a bit old now, coming towards the end of the season. It'll all be taken away before the heavy rains start. It's either taken away or washed away. They take it away. Canoes aren't bad. Good fun. But yeah, this is showing its age now. They've had to lay another load on top, so it was obviously getting a bit worn out. Oh, there's a lizard. So I'm going to walk up to the toilet. And I'll come back, probably have a coffee before I depart. This on a weekend would be full of people. You'd have a job getting anywhere near the river. Here anyway. But what they've done over the last 12 months is built the bank out, sort of reclaimed the land, made the river deeper. Probably get all washed away if we get any violent floods. That's fish feeding place there, and that's part of the nature trail over there. I'll cut this one off and start again, otherwise it gets too long.